Today, the cryptocurrency world is filled with sensational news. A staggering amount of over 46 billion tokens has been recently pilfered, with allegations suggesting that the ill-gotten gains have directly benefited Satoshi Kusama. However, what had just occurred was completely baffling. Allow me to explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. As you are aware from my previous videos, the Shiba Inu development team introduced Shibarium, a Layer 2 scaling solution, about 5 months ago. Shibarium made a commitment to dedicate 70% of the income generated from gas fees towards burning Shiba Inu tokens, with the objective of further contributing to the reduction of Shiba Inu supply. The Shiba Inu team made a strategic decision by launching the project, taking into account the substantial supply of nearly 500 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. In order to achieve the community's objective of attaining a minimum value of 1 cent per token, it was imperative to burn a significant number of tokens. The chief developer, Satoshi Kusama, promoted Shibarium as the answer to this challenge. The community anxiously awaited Shibarium's ability to do this vital work, acknowledging the significance of substantial token burns and their impact on the token's value. The community's eagerness for further burns demonstrates their recognition of Shibarium's crucial role in achieving the commitment to decrease the token supply, which has the ability to propel the price of Shiba Inu upwards. However, this is when things took a turn for the worst. The development team said that they had already earned a sum exceeding $1,300,000, out of which more than $900,000 was allocated for the purpose of converting it into Shiba Inu and then eliminating it. Nevertheless, it has been more than 30 days since the last fire, resulting in a 30-day postponement of the 6th burn, which has raised concerns within the Shiba Inu community. The Shiba Inu community has rightfully been frustrated due to the creator's 30-day silence, during which no information has been provided. Envision the feeling of anxiously awaiting a promised event, such as a highly anticipated concert. However, no updates or indication of the expected occurrence were provided, leaving the individual waiting. Experiencing disappointment and frustration in such a scenario is a normal response. Likewise, the community is frustrated due to the absence of clear information and regular updates on the Shiba Inu burns. This is particularly concerning since these burns have a substantial influence on the value of the token. The lack of communication has caused community members to feel uneasy and anxious, desiring clarity and comfort from the creators. This exemplifies the community's fervent need for unambiguous and punctual information in order to preserve trust and assurance in the project's trajectory. However, the developer's 30-day absence is only the beginning of a much larger problem. What really occurred during this time of silence? What is the reason behind the developer's silence? Where did more than $450,000 of monies go to? This corresponds to a total of more than 46 billion Shiba Inu tokens. What is the current situation on Earth? Continue to be attentive as we explore these urgent concerns in more depth. To solve the enigma behind the recent occurrences in the Shiba Inu community. Regarding recent developments, it is crucial to remember the difficulties encountered by the development team in converting gas fee money to Shiba Inu because of the use of bone tokens for gas fees. The limited liquidity of bone tokens has a substantial influence on the burning process, hence affecting the efficacy of the mechanism. This task may have had a role in the 30-day period without any burns, providing insight into the intricacies and obstacles the team has faced in carrying out the burns they had promised. The complex nature of the burning process and the possible consequences of these issues on the community's expectations and the project's roadmap are emphasized by these aspects. However, even if this idea is accurate, it fails to completely explain the cunning passivity and absence of updates, which have left the community uninformed. There is speculation among certain individuals that the lack of updates from the team suggests that they have taken the monies and left. This distrust may be compared to questioning the trustworthiness of a trusted buddy who vanishes suddenly with pooled cash for a collaborative endeavor, causing everyone to suspect their honesty. Nevertheless, this notion contradicts the fact that the crew has already carried out 5 burns. It prompts the question, if their motive was to flee with the monies, why would they have chosen to carry out these fires instead of seizing the complete amount and vanishing? This may be likened to an individual who has the chance to claim the full prize in a game, but instead opts to merely take a fraction of it, which does not logically correspond with the idea of devising an escape plan with the complete amount. Here is where the Shiba Inu community finally expressed their opinions. Oscar Ramos, a prominent individual in the Shiba Inu community, brought to the notice of Satoshi Kusama the fact that there has been no large burning of Shiba Inu tokens for a period over 30 days. The user explicitly asked about the potential for further burns in the current month and desired a concise calendar indicating the dates of these burns. Ramos, a holder of Shiba Inu tokens and Shiba Inu magazine covers, expressed his strong dedication to the community and requested a definitive response from the team on the timeline for burning tokens. In addition, Lola, who is also a highly regarded part of the Shiba Inu community, voiced her worries over the postponed burns. She asked Satoshi Kusama for a straight report on the status of burning Shiba Inu tokens, emphasizing the community's strong desire to remove one specific zero and requesting explicit updates on the burning process. The statements made by influential members of the community highlight the increasing dissatisfaction and the need for more openness and proactive measures from the Devi team over the burning of Shiba Inu tokens. The community's growing restlessness and the need for explicit information and deadlines about the upcoming burn transaction are apparent from these discussions. However, there is an important concept that you need to comprehend. The current shift from manual burns to automated incineration in Shibarium demonstrates the team's recognition of the drawbacks linked to manual burns, such as the labor-intensive nature of the procedure, the possibility of human mistake, and the need for continuous monitoring. The transfer, which was originally scheduled for January, did not happen as expected, causing disappointment within the community. This recurring pattern of unfulfilled obligations and subsequent justifications is reminiscent of past occurrences, when the team chose to keep quiet, neglecting to provide any updates, and eventually failing to deliver on their promises. The team's recent clarification that they did not commit to implementing automated burns in January, but rather conducting tests, raises concerns over the team's communication effectiveness and the congruence between community expectations and the team's objectives. This issue may be compared to a case in which a firm promotes a product launch on a certain day, but when they get criticism for the delay, they argue that they never expressly guaranteed the launch date, resulting in consumer unhappiness. Despite the team's request for patience, this explanation has not been well received by some people, causing them to completely disassociate themselves from the Shiba Inu project. This highlights the need of clear and unequivocal communication between the team and the community in order to avoid misunderstandings and efficiently handle expectations. However, it is expected that the issues surrounding the implementation of automatic burns and the general communication between the Shiba Inu team and the community would be resolved in the near future. Precise understanding is essential for the Shiba Inu project, since it directly influences investor assurance, community reliance, and the general opinion of the project's dependability. In order for Shiba Inu to retain its status as a respected and reliable cryptocurrency, it is crucial for the team to follow their promises and continue open and honest communication with the community. This is similar to a relationship in which regular and truthful communication is crucial for preserving trust and mutual admiration. Similar to a relationship, the fulfillment of agreements and transparent communication enhances the connection between individuals. Likewise, in the realm of cryptocurrencies, open and honest communication cultivates trust and assurance, which are crucial for the long-term prosperity of a venture such as Shiba Inu. However, what is your viewpoint on such matter? Please leave a comment below. I am enthusiastic to peruse your viewpoint.